teacher said I'd never amount to anything, so I made sure she had to walk into a store with my name on it. Mrs. Henderson was my 7th grade English teacher, and she absolutely hated me. Not disliked, hated. I was this quiet kid who never spoke up in class and spent most of my time drawing in the margins of my notebooks. While other kids answered questions, I was sketching superheroes and making up stories in my head. One day, she snatched my notebook right out of my hands in front of everyone. She flipped through the pages, looking at all my drawings and comics I'd been working on. Then she held it up for the whole class to see. This is exactly why Becca will never succeed at anything important. She wastes time on silly pictures instead of focusing on real education. Some kids just aren't cut out for academic success. The whole class laughed. I wanted to disappear, but what really hurt was when she threw my notebook in the trash and said, "Maybe now you'll pay attention to something that actually matters." I fished it out after class, but half my drawings were ruined. That night I went home and cried. My mom found me in my room, trying to fix the smudged pages. When I told her what happened, she got this look in her eyes I'd never seen before. She sat down next to me and said, "Becca, don't ever let anyone tell you your dreams are stupid. Sometimes the quiet kids surprise everyone." So I kept drawing, every single day. I started posting my comics online under a fake name because I was terrified someone from school would find them and make fun of me more. But something crazy happened. People actually liked them, like really liked them. My comic about a shy girl who could talk to animals started getting thousands of views. By freshman year of high school, I had this whole following online. Publishers started reaching out, but I was still scared. What if Mrs. Henderson was right? What if this was all just a waste of time? But my mom kept encouraging me, and finally I signed my first book deal at 16. The money wasn't huge, but it was enough to prove this wasn't just some hobby. I used every penny to improve my art, taking online classes and buying better equipment. By senior year, my book series was being sold in actual bookstores. Not just online, but real stores where people could walk in and buy them. After graduation, while most of my classmates were heading to college, I was opening my own comic book store. I wanted it to be a safe space for kids like me, quiet kids, creative kids, kids who got told they were wasting their time. The grand opening was insane. Local news showed up because apparently a 18-year-old opening her own business was worth covering. I had butterflies all morning, greeting customers and signing books. Then around noon, I saw her. Mrs. Henderson walked through the front door, looking around with this confused expression. She didn't recognize me at first. I was taller now, more confident, but I definitely recognized her. She picked up one of my books from the display table and flipped through it. That's when she saw my name on the cover. Her face went completely white. She looked up and saw me behind the register, wearing a name tag that said Becca, owner. For a moment, neither of us said anything. Finally, she walked over to the counter with my book in her hands. "I'd like to buy this," she said quietly. I rang her up, handed her the receipt, and said, "Thank you for shopping at my store, Mrs. Henderson. I hope you enjoy the silly pictures." She left without another word. Never saw her again after that.